Alright, it's that time once again for another Ashran Trash Can, September the 17th, 2024. Looks like we got 18 Maniacs up in the house, man. We are going to head into the Ring of Conquest. Let's see if we can get this team fight jumping. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe, and notification bell. Running right into him on my Paladin. Got that AoE blind off. Popping off some Divine Storms. I'm going to bubble here just in case they thought they were going to be on top of me, so just hitting as much AoE as I can. They have quite a few number of healers. We have 11 ourselves, so I'm getting hit up now. I got to get the hell out of here. I probably should have hit freedom and ran. Oh no. I pretty much hit everything I can, but I got out of there. Sweet. Finally. Trying to take out the monk in the back here. Gotta get some of them healers down, though. That's one thing about having too many healers on your team, too. You're not going to have as many DPS just by numbers alone, you know. Finish off the rogue in the back. Make sure he's not picking off any of our heals in the back. Assassination seems to be where it's at here in the War Within. Got him. Nice. Every single rogue now gets double vanish. Don't know how I feel about that, to be fair. I thought subtlety was supposed to have some extra benefits, but for whatever reason, Blizzard is trying to push more people into the other specs. You can see on the Alliance team right now, they got 2 assassination, 1 outlaw, and 1 subtlety rogue. Granted, I mean, our team has no rogues, just because rogues kind of suck right now, in my opinion. They're okay in like a 30-second window, you can do some damage, sure, but once your Shadow Blaze is gone, you're kind of screwed, especially for subtlety. Assassination, I'm not sure how it works outside of Deathmark window as well. I might have to actually try it. I hate it, but Blizzard's trying to force people how to play. I guess I'm finally just going to have to bite the bullet and do it, man. Let's get these heals out of here. We're starting to push them away. Take down Sweaty. Oh, they got a heal at the last second. There's no cooldowns for you left. Finish them. Another healer got gripped in. Probably should be taking out the priest in the back. Yep. I'm not going to trinket that fear bomb. I'm going to let it sit because there's no way I was dying in that. There might be some times where you would trinket that just because you need to put a bop on somebody, but we didn't need it right there. Score is 158 to 168, so we got an extra 10 HKs on them. We got to finish this team wipe here. That's going to give us even more lead. Is the Ancient Infernal spawned? I don't know. Haven't checked the map. That is one thing I did add into Community Flare later on. We can start to detect when the AA pops. And that's just because it's using the point of interest on the map. Whenever that thing gets updated, it sends out an event to your client. Your client can read that event, and then you can decipher what's going on and what's new. See that the Ancient Inferno is up, and then make a raid warning for it. Finish off this priest. This priest is hard to take down, man. They still have a few cooldowns. I'm going to the AA. Forget chasing him anymore. Let's get this AA so we can start popping off some damage. Who's going to pick it up? Uh-oh. There we go. Looks like Aikita has it. He's swapping off to somebody. Let's see. The healer has the AA. Maybe we're going to give it to Eat My Tarts, the tank. I like to see blood DKs with it, so I hope that's what we did. And we're back to pushing the flag now. Shadow Rifting, where are we going to get ported? Back into him? Okay. I'll go in and pop some AoE off on top of him. That's just making him fall back. I mean, that was really a bad port for him. They ported us right into him, and all it did is make their team fall back. We're pushing them away. Let's get the healer down in the back here. Finish them. Get that priest down. Yeah, they're gripping them in. I guess, I mean, if you have a blood DK with the AA, it's better if you get gripped in, right? You need more targets in melee range as a blood DK anyway. It's really just a nightmare for them to just grip you right on top of the whole team. They almost need to, like, try to grip you off to the side somewhere. And even then, we got priests that can pull them right back, so we're pushing through to the crossroads now. The score gap is starting to widen a little bit. We were only ahead by 10 before. Now we're up by 16. That's a lot of healers to go through. Especially those priests, man. I think priest healers are the hardest ones to take out in the game, to be fair. Monk's probably the next hardest, I would think, too. They only have 1 monk. We got 3 monks and 3 priests, as well as 2 resto shamans, 2 holy pallies, and a resto druid. So we got pretty diverse mix in our 11 healers. A few at the back door. Yeah, don't really mess around too there. I'm going to look at it and see if we got it. There's only a few back here. We don't really need to recall everybody. The flag is at F4. We're pushing inside of their base already without the flag. Sometimes that's a mistake too. Sometimes you got to wait for the flag. They don't have any tanks that are over here. So I don't know what they were doing, thinking they're going to take out the boss without a tank. It's pretty much cleared. I'm going back to the team fight. We got F4 capped. I'm going to use a rocket here. Try to get to the next spot. Oh, yeah, I'll take that. Nice. Got knocked up into the air. Glider at the top. That puts me right back in the team fight. We're all in now. It's time to go in and take out the boss, right? Where is the Grand Marshal? I still have Bubble. That's one thing you got to remember on your Paladin. When you have Divine Shield, just because it's off cooldown doesn't mean you'll be able to cast it because it's still on the GCD. You have to make sure you are not casting anything else because you will not be able to cast your bubble, that's for sure. Where is the boss? So many nameplates going off. They're all backed up right there. We need to just pull Tremblade down to the front. Yep. Looks like the top healer in the match is CXO, the Blood DK. That's always fun, man. Whenever you get the enemy team to target you, it seems to be the most fun you can have on a Blood DK. And looks like the top damage is going crazy too. Rose is at the top just barely, but CXO and Eat My Tarts are right on the heels, man. They got the number 2 and number 3 spots. Red Rum is trying to push into number 3. He's got 4. We're going to get some more HKs. 82 to 145. Why are we fighting the ones in the back? Why am I up there with the boss? Where is the boss? The boss hasn't come out yet? Has the boss bugged out or something? I don't see the boss. We're just farming HKs at this point, I guess. We have all the flags capped. The Tremblade, there she comes out. Now we can start fighting the boss. I'm getting hit up. I have to use everything I got. Went down with the ship. They have a few more that were trying to mount a comeback for the back door, but that guy says, screw this. He portaled back and got out of there. I think that's it. Yeah, they killed the boss. Nice game, man. 2-1. Looks like Red Rum had the top killing blows. Rose had the top damage, and CXO and Eat My Tarts, and then Helixer and Martyr for the top hills. May all of your random battlegrounds be epic. 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories. Until next time, GG for the Horde.